some motherfucking
When was the last you were able to go out without a mask? It feels like forever, right? Since the pandemic hit, I think it's safe to say that everyone was shook. I mean, 2020 was supposed to be that year, not until COVID decided to hit us like a truck. Even the K-pop industry struggled. Heck, with countless concerts getting postponed or ultimately canceled, the industry is never the same after the virus spread. And before you start freaking out after reading the title, allow me to tell you why I think COVID had affected our precious boys more than we actually imagined. And while it might not be to the extent of disbandment, having their concerts and live performance getting cancelled hurts so much so, in the end, it's still painful for ARMYs. Anyways, I know most fans remembered how 2020 turned out. It's impossible to forget such a horrible year. For ARMYs, that year was heartbreaking. With BTS's Map of Soul World Tour getting cancelled in the get-go, fans were just devastated. Not to mention how album releases were put on an indefinite halt during that time too. This is the reason why fans were super happy when PTT LA happened, and I think we can collectively agree that that's the best thing that happened last year. Well, of course, we have the Grammys, Billboard, and AMA too, but the point is, until when we can enjoy all of this before COVID decides to throw a tantrum again and mess everything up? I don't know in your part of the country because things are getting bad in Korea again. With the spread of the new variant Omicron, the country tallies a minimum of 6,000 cases a day, which is scary, like super scary. The boys even tested positive for the virus when they flew home after their extended vacation. And while it's very unfortunate, fans are still upset about how HYBE handled the situation. Yes, they were treated and isolated as soon as possible, and their symptoms weren't that bad, but the fact the boys attended so many interviews and interacted with a lot of people while they were in the US in the middle of a pandemic didn't sit quite well with ARMYs. So fans have the right to get terrified, especially with the impending military enlistment of the boys. Okay, I know this is a sensitive topic for some, but come on, we need to talk about this. Until a law that exempts them is passed in Korea, BTS members are set to serve in the military. And since we can't predict when this virus will remain, sad to say, we will continue to be on edge of our seats for BTS and their next step. We do hope the March concert in Seoul pushes through. Let's cross our fingers until then. How about you? Let us know what you guys think in the comments below. Also, make sure to give this video a like and stay tuned for more. Stay safe everyone, and see you next time.